EEPROM transponder system in a Honda Civic is part of its immobilizer anti-theft system, designed to prevent the engine from starting unless the correct key is used. Let me break it down step by step so you understand how Honda's transponder immobilizer works, especially relevant for 2001-2005 Civics, which use EEPROM-based key pairing. 1. The transponder key, the chip in your key, inside your ignition key is a tiny RFID chip called a transponder. It has a unique ID code, like a password. It doesn't use a battery. It gets powered wirelessly by the car when you turn the key. 2. The immobilizer unit wrapped around the ignition cylinder is a reader ring, aka the immobilizer antenna. When you turn the key, this ring sends power to the chip and reads the code. It passes that code to the ECU and the MICU, multiplex integrated control unit. 3. The EEPROM inside the ECU, or immobilizer unit, is a chip called an EEPROM. This is where the car stores the list of valid transponder codes. The EEPROM contains allowed key IDs VIN sync data between the immobilizer and the ECU. It's a non-volatile chip, meaning the data doesn't get erased when power is lost. 4. What happens if the key code does match the ECU checks? Does the key's transponder ID match one stored in the EEPROM? If no match, fuel injectors and ignition system are disabled. The green key light blinks on the dashboard, the engine cranks, but will never start if match found. The green key light turns off the ECU, enables fuel, and spark the car starts normally. 5. How to add a new key. Adding a new key requires Honda HDS tool or a clone or EEPROM dump via chip programmer. Either use the HDS to program the new key officially or dump the EEPROM, modify it to include the new key's ID, and flash it back. This is what locksmiths hackers do. EEPROM bypass or swapping. If your ECU was changed and doesn't match the immobilizer, you can either clone the old EEPROM into the new ECU or disable immobilizer checks. Requires tuning software or reflashing. Practical signs of immobilizer issue: engine cranks but won't start, green key icon flashes or stays solid, no fuel or spark. ECU codes related to immobilizer, e.g. P630.